Welcome back. This is just a recap of what you saw if you watched the vlog before this one. I hope you enjoy the one that I'm uploading now. And yeah, get ready for the holidays. It's full of blessings and miracles and family unity and just belong to one another. I hope you embrace it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Yeah, enjoy. And for those that are just tuning in, I had a radical hysterectomy, meaning there was a removal of my ovaries, removal of my fallopian tubes, removal of my uterus, as well as removal of cocktail.
They were so happy. What?
She just fat.
I thought I was pretty when I came in the last time. Leave me alone.
Well, as you can see, I just finished getting a pedicure. Are you backing up or are you just sitting there? Back into you. And it was really quick. Really, really quick. Which is what I like. So, not enough. I ain't gonna say enough. I don't have a lot planned for today. I need to go get an oil change done in my car. But it's reading I have 47% left. So I really don't need to get an oil change right now. I just want to get an oil change right now because the sooner you get it, I get $4 off. But I'll probably go this week. Maybe next week. I don't know. I need to put some air in my tires though. With the weather change, it makes a difference in the tire pressure in these tires. And which is nice now. Earlier, this morning was like 54 degrees in this area. So now it's like almost 70. Hot as hell. But, well, I ain't gonna say it's hot as hell, but it's hot. Well, no, I'm not gonna lie, it's not hot. It's nice. It's perfect. Actually, it's what it is. It's perfect temperature right now. I know y'all see the white, but that's as I am curling smoothie. My hair not finna stay this way. I was just letting it relax. That's basically it. Letting it be itself today, pretty much. And I probably put it back in the ponytail or get something done too. I don't know, but I'll just let it be itself. Take a break from being under so much tension, pulled, twisted. So I just took a shower and wet it. And I did a middle part, but I guess it chose to come together. And I put a small amount of curling smooth. I need to go back and put some castor oil on it. And what you'll see next time, child, I don't even know. I don't. But, and it's, you know, it's shrinking. It's like not even a wash, I just wet it. Not a lot. And she was like, you want your nails done? I was like, no. I took the press-ons off. I showed y'all what happened with that in the other vlog. Then she's like, you want your eyebrows done? Eyebrows done? Eyebrows done? So I was like, no. I'm like, you know, mine are micro shaded. So I just went over this morning with a little blade, cleaned them up a little bit. And that's what we have right there. About 1 or 2 years, maybe even more. No, I don't need my eyebrows done no more. No, I might get some lashes. That's what I might get. That's what I'm thinking about getting some lash extensions applied. They used to irritate my eyes so much right after I got it done. It'd be so puffy and swollen and itchy. But it only lasts about an hour or two, then it goes away. But I don't know. What's this week? I don't have a lot planned for this week. It's meaning I don't have a lot planned for me to go somewhere that I would need I want them done. Next week, Thanksgiving week, my birthday, yeah. I'll probably go then. But right now, no. I don't think so. I won't, so I'll be glad when this hair dries so I can pull it up. I'm gonna go lift it. I might leave it like this. Honestly, after a couple days when I leave my hair this way and I just sleep on it just like this and I don't cover it, you'll be amazed. If you just let your hair be itself, that's when it's the most beautified, I found. Not even covering it up with a satin bonnet, just sleeping on a pillow, maybe a satin pillowcase, and just taking care of the scalp and just letting it. That's how my daughter's hair freeformed. I don't know if you've ever. I don't show her that much in my vlogs. But she started off, her hair was freeformed. She started twisting it. And after that, she left the twist alone. And she just went to sleep every day and got up for like years. And she very seldom touched it. If she touched it, she would be rolling the twist a little bit at the root. And she just kept doing that. She didn't even smooth the locks to make them form. They just formed that way. And now it's like almost to the middle of her back. But now she's messed up the freeform situation because she goes and get it done. She goes and get it, you know, managed at the root and then make it like little parts and stuff. So I told her when she came home with it, I was like, you know, that ain't freeform no more. She was like, yeah, I know. I said, because they done made it, you know, look all neat and natural and made parts in it. So that's not freeform. Freeform is when it's just you let it do what it want to do and lay the way that they want to lay. And you just touching it occasionally. You let somebody go straight and manipulate your scalp. She said, okay, Mom. I was like, but it's still cute. It's very cute, but it's not freeform no more. She was like, yeah, I know. So I probably would have did what she did because I don't think I could have stuck with freeform. But she was looking, you know, straight, just like nappy roots. You know, it took the way it looked because she has really soft hair, fine hair, actually. Her and my son. And my daughter-in-law made the best, I ain't gonna say the best, but one of the best chicken wings last night. My daughter's wife, not my son's wife, my daughter's wife. And she made garlic parmesan wings in the oven. She baked them. I don't know what she did to them because I was downstairs and I didn't go upstairs when she was, because I knew I had ate earlier. I don't think I showed y'all, but I had chicken on the vlog. You know, when me and my son came back from hell, I told her I was going to go fry some chicken, so I fried some chicken. But I had, out of them I had 3 fried chicken wings, and that was like at 11 o'clock that afternoon. And then last evening I had, I got hungry probably maybe like 6:30. Yeah, but between 6:30 and 7. So I made some sway fish, some white fish, and spinach. If you've been watching me a while, you know I make that. It's really low calorie, high protein, low in fat. It's just fish, onions, a little bit of seasonings, and I put fresh spinach in the same skillet and toss it around, and that's all I eat. And I think the whole meal is about 300 calories, honestly. But it's very filling and it's very satisfying. And that's what I had last night before I got situated. You know, it was about maybe between 6:30 and 7. But after I ate that, I started smelling like something that smelled like chicken. I'm like, I smell chicken. My face looks so full right now. I don't know what. But, and that's what she was cooking, chicken wings. But I went out and go up them steps and get that chicken wing because I'm not gonna eat no more food tonight. I've had 3 chicken wings at my son's, and I had the fish dinner last night that I cooked. And I know if I would have went upstairs last night, I probably would have. No, you know what? I did go upstairs and I saw it. And it didn't look appetizing to me. When I seen it, I was like, oh. I mean, it smelled good downstairs. When I went upstairs and looked, I'm like, I don't know. There's too much stuff on this chicken. So this morning when I got up, I woke up kind of hungry. So I was like, you know what? I bet they got some chicken left over. So I went upstairs and I seen it. It still looked the same way. All the Parmesan stuff all encrusted on the chicken wings. But I was like, you know, I'm going to try it because I'm hungry. And that's the only thing that's really in the refrigerator that's already prepared besides sandwich meat. So I was like, that's y'all chicken wings or can I have some of them? Is it leftovers or what? Is it for somebody's lunch? So she was like, oh, no. I was hoping you asked because we saved some. I was hoping you wanted some. I was like, okay, I'm just going to eat a couple of them, taste them and see how they taste. She said, I want you to taste them and tell me what you think, how they taste. I was like, okay. So I heated them up. I think she did hers in the wingette form. So I heated them up about 2 drums and 1 flat. Basically, that's what I heated up. That was my breakfast, 2 drums and 1 flat, and they were delicious. They did not look the most appealing last night or this morning in the container how she had them. They didn't really look, you know. What didn't look appealing was the cheese, the Parmesan cheese that was on top of the wings. It kind of threw me off a little bit, but the wings looked really, really good. Well done, kind of crispy, but she baked them. She didn't fry them. They were all, the whole dish was oven baked. They were so good. I want to ask her so bad, will you cook some more tonight? But I know she probably won't because that took a while. I heard them up in the kitchen last night. That took at least an hour and a half to 2 hours almost to cook that food. So I don't know how it was somebody's recipe that she found and she did. It was really, really good. But that was what I had for breakfast. And lo and behold, when I went to the nail shop, her ass was in there getting her nails done and her brows done. I was like, great minds think alike. Let me think. I'm thinking about my list, what I need out of here. Child. And what's popped in my head about some apartments. I was looking at some apartments, not to change the subject, but I am changing the subject. At some apartments that they were building down by the Tropicana Field. Those that know sports, they know in this area, part of Florida, Tropicana Field is a sports dome. So they've been doing a lot of high-rise apartments all over, actually, in our area. So I go online to look at how much they're asking for a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Maybe like, not right across the street from Tropicana Field, but maybe a quarter of a mile away from Tropicana Field. So me and my daughter-in-law was talking this morning. I said, how much do you think they're asking? She said about $1,600. I said, child, 4,800. I need to be in a penthouse somewhere. A damn house thinking about 48,000. 4,800 for a 2-bedroom. What the hell they think is in St. Pete? But I went back to the site just to research a little bit more. And how about they say ain't no vacancies? They must be giving. They must have. I'm just clueless to how much they making here in this area as far as money. How much they paying these Floridians to live in this area to afford these kind of high-rise prices. I'm like, or unless they all working from home and getting paid from another country. It's like, what? I'm for real. I'm like $4,800 for a 2-bedroom, and there's no vacancies, and they have studios, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms. I'm like, wow. But you know, me, I'm just a little bit old bus driver doing something that, you know, supports the community. But I, you know, hey, I don't even know if I want to live in a place that costs that much. I ain't gonna say that. I probably would. But the way my mind think, I know some people young. Oh, you ain't living. Young people living in that. But my age, $4,800 a month. No, I wouldn't want to pay in no apartment. I wouldn't want to pay for an apartment that costs that much right now at my age. If I had to pay something that much, it needs to be a house. It has to be going towards something that I'm gonna own in the next 10, 15, 20 years. For $4,800 a month, yeah, I need to be paying that towards a house, not towards no apartment. Hell no. If it's an apartment, I'll be there for at the most a year. No longer than that. That's just no. If I can afford to pay $4,800 a month in an apartment, I can afford a person should be able to afford to pay $4,800 a month in a home. That's how I feel about it. Because that's not a small, that's a nice size chunk. Monthly, you know, you got other stuff, health insurance, cars, food, dining out, clothes, gas going up almost $4 a gallon. You know what I'm saying? And your personal stuff that you get done, massages, hair, nail, you know, just the everyday stuff. Just, yeah, it adds up. If I'm going to pay $4,800 a month, it needs to be towards property or a home. I'm not finna do it towards no apartment. Only way I would do that, I would have to do it for at least a year until I can get to where I want to be. That wouldn't be my permanent home. I guarantee you that. So the lighting is not, but I'm in the process of trying to train my hair to lay into some locks, some fat locks, skinny locks, free, whatever happens to my hair is what it is. The back I had to make smaller because my hair is really, really fine in the back, and really, it's thin. It's just like Caucasian hair in the back. But up here, I left it kind of thick, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try it and see what happens in the next couple of weeks or month. But I'm trying to go locks right now and just let my hair be free. I'm using locking gel wax, foam wax. I got a spray bottle of water and just that. And whatever the way it falls is the way I'm leaving it. I'm letting it do what I want to do. I'm gonna sleep on it like this and just let it develop. So hopefully we'll get some good results. I don't know. It's not gonna. I feel like it might be appealing to me. It might, but sometimes, usually when you're going through this state, it's not the most appealing. But you see, I start off with the middle part. The rest of them I'm not worried about because you see this, it's not really defined. So I'm letting it just do it because my daughter did freeforms. I did her first big chop from a relaxer. And she just, it's dark here. She didn't do any lock and gel. She didn't do any nothing. All she did was just walk around and twirl her hair eventually and slept on it how she wanted it to. She just slept on. She was free with her hair. She just touched it occasionally. She didn't wash it a lot. She finger corded. And if you can see her hair now, it's like almost to her shoulder blades. And it's all dreaded, pretty much. And it was just freeform. She didn't do any of this stuff now that I'm doing. She didn't do this. She literally just twirled her hair throughout the day and went to sleep on it and let it do what it did. And that's what she has. So really, I'm probably might doing too much, but I'm just gonna do it and let it happen. I still got this side to go. And I don't even care no more. You know, if I don't like the way I look, I put a scarf on and go to work or whatever and go about my day. But I'm just gonna sleep on it. My hair is finer than hers. The texture is different, of course. I'm looking greasy because my hands are oily. And I'm just gonna twirl it and let it go. Moisturize it, wash it. I'm burping, and that's it. I'm still letting go some air. But you see, it's stretched. Yeah, I have it has grown. This is a year. It's just my medicines and stuff. But this is what I have so far. In the back, I use product because it's very thin and fine, and then I felt like it needed something to help it lock and stay. But the front, I didn't use any product. I was doing finger cords in the front, but I changed it and started back doing the twist. And I think I have a total of maybe 36, 37 twists so far all over. The parts aren't accurate. They're not defined. Because I feel like in the grow out process, you're not going to see that. Unless you're going to go back and get it retwisted. What I focused on was the middle. It's not perfect, the middle part, but it's good enough. All the rest, So I have this side to go. But it really didn't take me that long. So I'm not going to touch my hair when it comes to not grooming, but styling. Basic. I'm just going to let it be. You might see me with it up with some Marley hair on top for a top knot bun or half a wig or something. But underneath, whatever I do, I still will have my locks going and making it, just hoping it's going to work out. Hoping. But I still will have my locks. And so this is, the beginning of my locks journey. So my thing is, even if I don't like it, I just chop it all off. But we're not gonna think that way, y'all. We're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna let this keep growing and loving and just doing what it does. And so far, what I'm seeing, I like, and it's not even old. It's just the first. You see this? I like this already. The back has length already because I'm doing this on stretch towel. I was spraying it with water.
Personally tried live
But it was just making
your
it too
thoughts.
It's not perfect, but I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like locks aren't perfect. The back, I'm applying product to make it stick because in the front, no, not a problem. You see that? Nothing applied to it. Just twist it and let that work how it works. But the back needs some help. So I'm finished the back on both sides. So I'm going to do the last quadrant. And we're going to proceed on to this locking journey. And hopefully never turning back. It's going to be it. Whatever happens with this hair. And I feel like it's going to be a good thing. Look at this. It just curls back up. This is the back part. Yeah. I'm excited about it because I'm doing it myself and I didn't want to pay a whole lot of money to go get it done. And I'm not going to think if. I know it's going to be okay. How I want it. And yeah. I wanted the front to be fuller than the back because that's what you see first. I have a middle part. It doesn't have to be perfect because when I go for my retwist, it's not going to be perfect. You're going to make the parts the way you want it to make it. So why start off that way and cause all that headache and stress and all that? Just get the hair where it needs to be. Let it grow, manifest, and twists. They're not locks. They're not gonna lock up until I leave them alone, let them grow. 65 to 70 twists. That's on my head right now.